tools for taking that full truck.
You didn't get the one with the nut driver thing on it? No.
You gave me some nuts.
Oh, jeez. That's not.
Fred, what do you think?
I'm thinking
It's got clearance.
Clarence.
It's got clearance. That's fine. It gets tighter as it warms up. You're good. It's a half inch.
Put that in.
I think on these actually it's 3/4. Oh, police are out there looking at your trailer. That's my trailer though. Rest you.
I guess it'd be easier to dump it in here than here.
You think?
Well, now you tell me, now that we did this, yes.
Is that hole bigger?
Oh, it's a little more.
Yeah, but what's the level,
I don't think
though?
I have this cover on mine.
Yeah, but what's the level? No, you have a new bike. They don't have a cover.
Yeah.
If you fill this up all the way at the top up here, it'll come out there.
So, what level are we using? This one here?
Well, you don't fill it all the way up to here. You fill it up until it hits the clutch basket. Put some oil in there, see what happens. It's easier.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but it might come out. We'll see. We didn't get you a gasket for
Using
that.
this one here?
Okay, got a band wrench. Perfect. Is it working?
It's working.
Zip phone?
What are you looking for over there?
The phone?
That is a funnel. You don't need a funnel. You got a big ass hole here. It's a quart.
Just
How hard is that? How hard can that be?
relax.
You got a 3-inch hole and a 1.25 funnel. Yeah, you can make that fly. Oh, you want to be easy, Mr. Easy. Fred's going to be Mr. Easy. You got a smaller band wrench? That's a big ass one. Stuck in there now. You like how Harley gives you all that room to get in there? That's why you get those ones that have those nuts on the end. Did you buy the ones with nuts?
I did.
On the caps over it?
You're smart.
Where are those?
He's got some kind of a cooler or something in the way over there.
Oh.
Regulator. Yeah, you got it. Can't get the wrench out with a funnel
No,
screwed?
no.
Nice. It will make a mess too, so I'll throw this over the side there. Perfect. Oh, the wrench came out. There you go.
Okay, that didn't.
All right, wipe the oil off on the front. Go throw that in the street or something. The cop just went by. I would have gave it to him.
Just hand it to him when he comes back by.
Here. What do I do with this?
Will you hold this for a second? I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
There we go. That's what we need.
Hold on. I think I have one. You know what?
Hey, this is a black one.
Take I got.
You got what?
Before you get too far, you just get the ones that have the nut on them. Make it easier.
Oh, these are cheap with all the nuts on them. What'd you buy these for? Cheap. See, this is just a B. We need the one that has the RC on it. For race.
All right, 171.
171.
171B.
BRC.
With
For the nut. Oh, you didn't deface my box, did you?
goes.
Okay, that didn't fill it up.
It's got a nut.
4 more.
Okay, we're gonna need like a 17 millimeter, I think, or 18. Right.
What is that?
Tighten it up.
It's not American?
No.
What did you sell it to, Tatro?
Metric.
Good thing about that metric
Did you look?
set, huh?
Did you look what the label says it was made in? You don't think they make those in the USA, do you?
There's another thing you screwed up, Tatro. We need some oil for this fella when you put it all on the bike.
Here,
That's all right. It'll fill up.
take some of this.
Don't worry about it. It'll fill up. No, it'll be overfilled. Don't worry about it. Put it in there. Take that oil that's in there. Put it on a gasket. Wipe out the excess while you still got access to the motor. You'll get that can of brake clean in there and blow some of the oil out, so it doesn't make a
Hey,
big
look, can I
mess.
get some cameras?
Yeah, what do you got over here, Fred? Did you put oil in here yet?
Yeah, I started.
You started to put oil in it? Did you put the full quart in there yet?
I put whatever's left in that one. Remember, that one wasn't full.
Why would you do something stupid like that? Now you don't have an oil level. You just put the whole quart in there.
Well, I'm not going to put the whole cord in there.
Now you got an extra quart. Same thing you had if you started
It
with
was-
full quart.
That's one thing we were supposed to get today, Tatro, was that adjustable nozzle for those things.
Just oil level indicator?
$3
For what?
for those cans.
They didn't have them to
Let's
sell.
put it up.
They didn't have them to sell, remember we looked?
No, she said he'd come back on Friday, like everybody.
Oh, she
Friday
did?
after 3:30, and then all this stuff will be for
Okay,
sale.
well, we got
You should
time.
just go to work early and bring about $1,000 in your pocket.
How much you got there, Fred?
Shit.
Fred, you got oil in there?
Not yet.
Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's put this cover back on it. And is the oil coming up in here yet? We can see it? You can't even see in here, it's so tight. Can't even see the oil level.
That's
That's
close,
what I was
huh?
talking about, man.
Well, how much cord did you have left? If you just pull the full
You're
cord in
supposed to
there,
drop the cord.
You know,
in there.
Tatro, that's fine. Just
you can't tell.
you started.
Where's the cord at? How much of this was left?
Freaking annoying.
How much was this left,
There
Fred?
was just a little bit left.
Okay, how much is in here? Okay,
Probably
this
pour
still
the
has a
whole
lot.
frickin' thing in.
Okay,
It
put
takes
some
the
more of
quart.
this in there. Somebody stick a quart, some take a little quart. When it starts coming out, it's the right level.
I'm dumping, man. I'm dumping.
Dumping, good, it's dumping. You see any oil in there?
Yeah, that's coming up now. You can see this
Yeah,
now.
we're good.
There you go.
See
Okay.
it right there on the bottom of the basket.
You can see it in there finally? You got some oil in there? Good job. Put it all in there, Fred. How much is left?
Ain't enough left to have.
Okay, 1.2 quarts. Is that how much it was?
And then if I can do this, instead of just jamming it in there, I turn it upside down and I get all of it in.
Tripping. Yeah, look at that. Fred knows how to do
Big
this
things
stuff.
now.
Damn, Fred is an experienced guy. This one's empty?
Ring the bell.
Oh, I did a ringer while around, came out the other side.
Try that one again.
It went in the box. Who's throwing away this Loctite thing over here? Lanyard. Man, this is a valuable tool.
You really offended this guy.
I tried awful hard. You offended me more, you put it in the garbage can. Yeah, he didn't know how to take that when I told him to get it back to him.
He went to throw it in the trash can
No, I gave it to him.
as he handed it to him.
Did I even touch it?
That didn't go over.
You
very
got it in your hand and then you were about to throw it
Yeah,
away.
literally.
Like, no.
Directly into his hand towards the trash can. I was like, what's wrong with this guy?
You just gave a bunch of free samples and he's trashing our shit. What the fuck?
I didn't get a free sample, I bought all my samples.
Oh, sorry.
I bought,
That's not true.
you know how much Loctite I bought in the last 6 months? Last 3 months? Gee, that's
Talking
like,
about the shit they were giving us, the tiny little bag.
oh no, I bought about 8 bottles of that crap, big bottles of it. That stuff wasn't cheap, plus shipping. What size is that?
17.
17.
Just like you said.
17, 30 seconds? Okay, how much you gonna tighten that?
I'm gonna tighten it down as tight as I can get it.
Tight as you can get it. Did you clean the oil off over here?
Yes.
Look at that, it's almost oil free. It's got
Oh, shit.
less dirt.
Don't put a
He
dent in it.
bent it. He bent the rim.
No, it didn't.
Got a scratch there. We're gonna have to, you have to get a new one now.
Throw it away. Put a new one in.
Just screwing on your fingers. There you go. Did you take the plastic off?
Yeah.
Is the O-ring still on it?
O-ring is still on.
Blew up a
I just
Chevy
boiled it
engine.
down, so yeah.
It was the old style. You're supposed to put a gasket in before you put the filter on.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get all the gasket out. And my brother was driving it south to supposed to be going to work offshore. He knew the freaking oil had drained out of it. He just ran the shit out of it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why would he do, why would
Well,
he
he's
do
like, I
that?
gotta get somewhere. I don't, you fuck this up. You're gonna pay for it.
Put the socket on there, you can just turn it lightly, you know, it's got torque on it.
Jesus.
You probably already got enough, but it's a lot easier just using that to put it in there.
That's rude.
These are factory tools.
This side, this way, or this way?
The Harley was hidden so you
Towards
couldn't read it.
clutch.
Yeah.
Hey, read instructions.
I always like
Towards
putting it
clutch.
outside so you can see it though.
But then you flip it around towards clutch.
What if you put the O-ring in there on top of this?
Where's the O-ring? Oh, that's the O-ring.
It's probably in a gasket kit for the primer if you bought one.
That's probably enough.
Do we need an O-ring? We don't need an O-ring.
They have an O-ring groove there for a reason. You can run an O-ring, you can run a gasket, you can run both. What you can't do is run none.
That's a problem?
None is a problem. Chrome on chrome does not seal very well.
Get all 3 holes.
Damn, clutch has almost no free play in it.
Hands, 'cause nothing's coming loose now.
What, you need a rag?
Grip.
You need a rag?
Need a rag for that right there.
What do you need?
Lift that up.
An oil leak.
Wait, that up.
We have an oil leak in your muffler. Your muffler gasket's leaking. Did you get a new muffler gasket from Harley?
Over the muffler?
I'm being attacked over here by a shelf unit. Your muffler bearing's over lubricated. It's leaking oil. All right, it's marking a spot territory again.
Yeah, this is clean oil.
Okay, do you have a big ass socket for the axle?
What is that?
Big.
Oh, so.
I just bought a special socket for doing that. You didn't buy one yet either. No, I don't think that's big enough. No, it is.
The other neat part is this is magnetic. This is
You have to drop the muffler too to make it work, but I don't think that's enough.
No, it's not.
It's close. What's that, Fred?
This is magnetic too, so that's pretty
I don't like, no, that's not cool. I don't like magnetics. Magnetics suck. They magnetize stuff and then you got problems.
So much fun. So much. Can't have any more fun than this. Working on the Harley in Las
Supposed to be
Vegas.
on vacation.
We came here for a vacation and wanted to walk around and get our exercise for the week, and here we are working on a road turd all night.
All night.
And now we're into the morning,
Wee hours of the morning.
wee hours. Yeah, I think the sun's almost straight up in the air
I
now.
think it was 6 o'clock by the time you guys.
Yeah.
The sun was not up when I went to bed. And the window is covered. What do you got, with them crib neck tools?
Pretty tight.
Yeah, they pull the vans down to 100 and something foot pounds. Is that a crib neck tool? Yeah, well, that is a cripper.
Showing out.
Nip picks. Get my light out of here, break it. You know the tool works the other direction?
Yeah. But, Tatro, it's really tight up in here.
Well,
So,
if you put your arm down through here and pull it this way.
it doesn't work very well. I was just trying.
Put your arm down through here, we get some torque.
Let's see, I just don't really have the access.
Your arm goes down, not the wrench. Wrench goes down underneath. Here, but your arm goes down and grabs it and pulls up on it. Yeah, like that. There you go. That's how you do it. Manhandle that
I'm
thing.
gonna take the pen off.
You gotta do what? Gotta pull the muffler off. No, you don't have to pull that off. You just need to loosen the nut up though.
Ow.
Don't hit that thing. Jack is dangerous. It moved? Oh, look at that. It moved. Those are good pliers. Those Nip Picks pliers were good.
Knipex.
Nip Picks, not
That's what I thought.
Knipex. Not Knipex, Nip Picks. She was happy she actually pronounced it correctly for once. She obviously didn't watch my videos yet all the way.
Quite enjoyed talking to her for like an hour or two.
Yeah,
didn't
he did. Yeah, he did.
Freaking.
I'm gonna get some free tools for that
We're
deal.
loose there.
She likes me.
We need to come up a little bit.
But she did not like that video I made on those side dipper cutter,
She
bolt
was not
cutter.
happy with that review.
Evidently I did not test those correctly.
What was that video? Did she
She's
see your
not
video?
happy with his assessment.
Yeah, she watched them. She was probably one to reply back that it was not used correctly. And I replied back to the reply, yeah, I used what I had. Screw it.
I just used what you sent me.
What was it? What was he did? What did you guys do?
I was trying to get a screw for doing something on that stupid chopper bike.
Yeah.
And it was a heat treated screw, so it was like like 60 Rockwell,
Yeah.
and it didn't go very well. Then I put my pliers on there. It didn't help though. I think it nicked them, it definitely dulled them some more. So my pliers didn't work either. So I don't think I'm gonna use that screw for that. So I had to go get a chop saw, or got a different. I think I got a different screw. But then I started grabbing a bunch of different little screws, started cutting them.
Yeah.
And I was using 1/4-inch ones. It didn't work very well. So evidently I was over exceeding the size for the size of the cutter. Hey, you got to find the limitations, right?
You gotta know what you gotta know.
Yeah, she wasn't happy. So
Know what you know until you know. I'm gonna go get me a PBR.
a PBR. Is that like an RBC? How about a new battery? This one's about dead.
PBR.
You adjusting the axle yet? What are you jacking the bike up for?
So we can move the wheel backwards.
Huh?
Kind of hard to do with it on the ground, right?
You can't adjust the belt in the air. It has to be at ground level so you know how much tension you have on it. Because the swing arm goes up and down. We're not taking the wheel out. See, this is on the eccentric, and you rotate the nut on this side will make the eccentric change. And then when you get in the appropriate location, it will never change as you tighten it. Yeah, right.
All right. So how's this thing work?
See the eccentric
What do we
right
need to
here?
do?
We need to turn this darn nut, because see, we have too much
We need
free
to
play.
go this way.
You have to rotate this thing up. It's already up pretty far too, so this belt might, but there might be a lot of wear on these pulleys in here and teeth and bills. And move that funnel out of the way too. That thread's been working here, the oil coming off of everything. If you don't wipe off your primer after you fill it with oil, you don't know if it leaks or not. Do you know that? You actually have to wipe your stuff off so you know.
Those are shot glasses. Those are nice whiskey glasses.
Yeah, they're whiskey glasses. He was wrong. Like, he showed me a shot glass.
Yeah. They're sweet.
They're whiskey glasses.
They were freaking sweet, man.
They feel about that tight. It was a little tight.
What's tight? That's too tight. Back it up a little bit. Oh, oh, there you go. You're supposed to have 10 pounds of drag over here, like that. You want this, you got your sight glass thing here. 10 pounds of force, like a half inch or something. I think you're good.
Like that?
Yeah. Now you got to tighten that. You got to hold it on this side and tighten the other side. So you need a big crescent wrench. It's bigger than that thing I used the other night. 'Cause that thing is a joke. And we got to clean this off here. Funnels are in the way.
Sit down.
Still gotta get this off the bike. There. Okay, that's out of the way now. And that just came out with it.
Could you hold this side while I tighten this wrench up? You can do it from your chair if you like. Just hold this wrench on here.
Gotta wipe this down so when you touch the bike you don't get dirty. That way you know it doesn't leak when you worked on it last.
You hold him just like that. Jim, and I'll do the other side.
There, see? Clean.
Move it.
Move it! Don't move it, Fred. Don't let it move.
Don't let them move.
Don't let it move. Swing arms level. Yeah, almost. It'll get tighter.
A little tighter? Is that tighter?
No, it'll get tighter when you tighten it.
Matter what you tighten.
Tighten her down, boss. Tighten her down. Did you tighten yet? Did you pull that snap ring out yet? Like how Harley made it so easy to do.
Could have taken this step when we had the mufflers off, huh?
Well, yeah, if we looked
Well,
ahead.
at 4 o'clock in the morning, after being up for 20 some odd hours,
Yeah. We weren't really thinking
sometimes
clear.
clear this.
On our previous night of gambling and fun.
That's it. It's gonna be tight.
We're still good.
Tight enough.
All right.
No, it's supposed to be really, really tight because it does move when you drop the hammer on these things. It moves. All right, you good? You like that?
I think it's close enough for now.
Okay. Good battery swap out.
Always